Hello, hello, welcome on back to another episode of Human Resource Machine. Brain Asset Management yet again. And last episode we were talking about a bit about the story. I'm still kind of curious to know what everyone thinks, because I'm recording this one right after the last one. So no comments have been made this far. Hell, the video hasn't even been up yet by the time I'm recording this. I just want to continue. I'm really enjoying this game, like I really am. We are continuing on with the year 29 storage floor, or maybe not year 29, but perhaps level 29. What? Big changes are coming. But I see you already know that. Oh god, I have gray hair now. Yes, you can now access slots on the floor indirectly. Wait, what? What does that mean? What? Yeah, wait, what? Just wait to find out. Okay, it's going to change everything. What? Imagine each thing in the inbox is an address. And each address refers to a tile 0 to 9 on the floor. Your task for each address in the inbox. Pick up the letter at that address and outbox it. Congratulations, you can now access tiles on the floor indirectly. Observe this example to see how it works compared to what you've been doing so far. Okay, let's copy from. Okay, so it's using this value to determine where to pick up from this. So we will actually need to bump that up there. Initially, only once, because there's 9 letters here. And then we need to, we will need to jump. We'll need to copy that from, and then, wait. Copy that, and then outbox it, and then bump it down, and then jump. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so it's not wanting us just to output all the letters down. Okay. It actually wants us to inbox, copy to there, and then copy from that address indirectly, then outbox it. Okay. I get you. So AL D ALD O Aldo ALDO E. Is this not actually spelling a word? I was expecting it to spell a word for some odd reason. Don't know why. Does this complete the speed challenge? Oh, it does. Awesome. Okay, moving on. String storage floor. Up next, year 30. What the hell am I looking at? Special covert assignment. Management is requesting strings from the floor. Let's just process those strings and not read or discuss what they say. It would be impolite to read messages intended for someone else. And forbidden! Each thing in the inbox is an address of a tile on the floor. For each address provided in the inbox, outbox a requested item from the floor and all following items on the floor until you reach a 0. What? Okay, obviously we need to put the stuff to that because that's the only spot we have. Then we need to copy from that location indirectly. From there we need to outbox it, and wait. Wait, get th tar awake is xxx. th. I'm curious to know what the message says. E. So the something, the get. We'll see what the message says. I'm gonna stop. But okay, but these strings are terminated at the end, so we need to bump up the value there and then jump back to copying from that address. But we need to terminate. If this is 0, yeah, we need to terminate it. So if we end up picking up a number 0, we don't need to go to the outbox. We need to go get the next set. Okay. It should be simple enough. Okay, we got the 4. Grab the T. Increase it. Now we know what slot to get. Okay, TH. We'll grab the 6. It's 0. We don't need that anymore. So the. Here's what how this. The tar get XX is a wake XX take this XX. What the hell's with the XX? Okay. Oh! Let's actually beat the speed challenge. I thought the speed challenge was going to be a bit more difficult. Just like the other one. I really thought it was going to be a bit more difficult. These commands, these programs seem to have gotten easier, I think. Hello. Backwards. How are you doing? Or how are you today? Haha. Okay, no, seriously. So I'm going to assume reversing the message. For each 0 terminated string in the inbox, reverse it and put the result in the outbox. Repeat. Ooh. So we need to inbox. We need to copy to indirectly, and then jump back. We need to, after doing that, we need to bump up that value. We need to do something though with a 0. Should we do that here? So that here. If it's a 0, wait, do that here. If we grab the next letter or the next inbox item, if it's a 0, we need to bump down that? No. We need to copy from that indirectly. And then put in the outbox, and then bump it down. And then jump back over to there. Okay, but if this is 0, we need to start the process over again. Should work. Put it up, message. 1, back. Okay, so that gets bumped up and fails. Put that there. So we bump up the value initially, so which means we're not starting at a 0 anymore though. Does that actually work? Just move it. Don't have to worry about it. Foot. Yeah. Okay, that's not working. Let's put that back. Is it there? I think I had it there. We need to bump it down that value before we try to copy from it then. I'm doing something wrong here, I'm not entirely sure what though. Fish. Okay. Bumps it down. Wait, why is this working? Put it up here. Bump it back up in box. Copy to that location. Okay, we go back to the top. Bump up that value. Is there a hotkey for this, by the way? Return key. N? M? No? Okay. Clicking. Clicking it is. Fish, face, arm. Okay. Okay, that copies it to the next position. Then jump back to the top. Bump up the value. This part I'm not too confused about. This part I get. Why do I need to... Why am I putting it all offset though? I mean, obviously it works, but why does it work? Okay, so we grab the 0, so this is the end of the word. And if we were trying to access that, we'd have to bump it down before we can, because there's nothing there otherwise. Then we copy it from there, then put it in the outbox. Bump it down. By the way, this is going to spell arm, face, fish in the outbox. Okay, that works. I know this works. So I'm going to copy to the clipboard just in case. My question is, why does this not work? Copy to that slot, and then bump up the value. Bump it up. Bump it up. Because in my brain this should work as well, so we don't waste a slot on the floor. So that's just a waste of memory. Box, it's a 0, we need to decrease this value now. Copy from that, and then put outbox it, and then pump it. Okay. So, let's see, this is the last thing. It is now grabbing the next inbox item, which is an N. It's not a 0, so it copies it there. Bumps up the value. Jump. We need to grab the next inbox. It's a 0. Now we need to decrease this index value. And copy from that location. Put it in the outbox. What the hell is happening here? Oh, wait a minute. I get it. This termination case over there is using the fact that it's 0 instead of negative number. So it's actually skipping the first letter. Okay, so I just need to change that on over for it to work this way. That makes more sense. Pulse. Okay. Grabbed. L A F. It's -1. Wow, bad tile address. Tile with address -1 does not exist. Where do you think you're going? Oh. Jump if negative. Okay. I get why I can't do it with that route. That's fine. Still a waste of space, if you ask me. Time no you. Time no you. That's a weird one. I'm curious to know if there is a way to, get it to start at index 0. That -1 problem, by the way, that'll be called index out of bounds in most other languages. Got a burp, sorry. Wait, the solution really only uses 115 steps on average? Okay. Seems like it'd be bigger than that, if you ask me. Inventory report, though. Inventory check. Counting verification. Surprise audit. I hate audits. These are a few of my favorite things. Of course. Of course you love audits. So let's get started. For each thing in the inbox, send to the outbox the total number of matching items on the floor. Inbox copy 2. What was copied there? Okay. So we're going to compare this to everything else, and we need that to... Wait, what do we need that for? Oh, we need to, counters. We need to initialize the counter. Okay. Let's have two values available for us. Okay, now we need to copy from that, and if it's 0, we'll do something. Otherwise, we need to sub that. Programming is confusing sometimes, especially when you have these type of commands. I mentioned this once before. After that, bump up that one. Jump up to there. I'm trying to do this all in my head right now, by the way, logically, and I'm apologize if I'm not talking much or explaining what the hell I'm doing. I'll explain when I'm done. We're done with the program here. Then go that one, and then to here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There. Wait. And not from there. We need to copy from. Yeah, copy from there. The position 17 is actually going to keep track of how many letters match. And then we will outbox that, and then jump all the way back to the top. These 0 jump if it's 0s. This one needs to go down to the copy from. This one needs to go down to, wait a minute, This first one needs to go down to there. The second one needs to jump to there. Essentially, we put the letter in there, pick up that, copy to there and there, copy from. Wait. Oops, I apparently selected the wrong number from that. Yeah, taking that, putting it there and there, copying from that location, so that's our counter, or index and counter, subtracting that. It's not the same, so now we need to increase the counter, grab the next letter, compare. Not the same, increase that counter, compare. If it's 0, because they'll be the same, increase the counter by the actual number of matches. Slot 16 is the index counter for us to go through all of these. And slot 17 is the number of matches. And since we are leaving this 0 at the end, think of this as a 0 terminated string, as we've worked with before. So whenever I hit this, I know I've gone through all of the letters, and then I can start the process over again. This way, I think this is working, as long as I didn't screw up any of the coding here. Okay, it's working that way. Good. So yeah, that is what it's doing. It's using the fact that we can use this as a 0 terminated string in order to go through all the letters without having like a predefined number of indexes here. So like we didn't have to set something up to go up to 13 and then count it down, so we can actually compare all of these and then reset it back up to 13 each time. This takes frickin' forever, by the way, to do letter comparisons when you have more than a few letters. Ooh, did not get the speed challenge. That is unfortunate. Where's Carol? Nobody knows. Wait, is she the one that we saw? Yeah, she was the one in the last one.
Hey, where's Carol? Oh my god. This coffee is amazing. Back to work, ladies.
Carol killed herself? The hell?
Breaking. Previous reports of machine army evaluate to false. Everything equals 100% fine. Whether within pleasant tolerance parameters or human skin layer, you're all going to be fine.
Okay. There's definitely no doubt in my mind at this point that the story is poking at humanity turning into literally machines, because we do everything day in, day out, pretty much the same. And some people, like Carol, because apparently that's her name, might get a little sick of it and a little depressed about it. Yeah, fair enough, Carol, fair enough. But yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Val Incinerator sounds interesting, but we're gonna have to say that for the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. I don't know, if you feel I'm wrong about the story this far, feel free to leave a comment down below if you so desire. And remember to subscribe to the channel for more human machine resource. Wait, goddammit. Human resource machine. Brain Y. Human resource machine. HRM. Not human machine resource. Anywho. Until next time, guys, take it easy.